Hello, so today we are testing a game named Submersible. So basically, it's like a battleship type of game, but instead of ship, we have submarines over here. Okay, so let us open the game and make sure my phone is not silent. Okay, so here we have our main screen, or I guess the interaction screen. It says submersible. Well, the visuals look good enough, like it feels premium to be honest. Okay, then we have three options like tap to dive, a multiplayer, and settings. Can I click on settings? Oh wait, the animations are pretty smooth and good, like as you can see. Okay, in settings we have many options like remove ads, restore purchases, grid size, music, SFX, and difficulty. Okay, let's enemy AI. Okay, so basically our enemy is AI powered, and we can select our difficulty level from here. We have three types of level like easy, normal, and hard, and we have our audio and grid size over here. Well, strange, like we aren't hearing any type of SFX or music sounds. Okay, and here we can like select our grid size, whether it's 5x or 6x. Okay, so let me just tap. Okay, so here we have our main screen. Well, first of all, the animations are pretty smooth. Okay, at first we have the tutorial, I guess. It says step 1 out of 3, move the view, drag the cube to orbit, pinch to zoom, and use two fingers to pan. Try all three. Okay, try drag to orbit. Okay, like that. Okay, first we have done zoom, then says drag to orbit. Oh yeah, like that. And then it says pan. Okay, and now it says deploy your fleet. Hold this control to scatter your fleet at random, or tap a sub badge to place them one at a time. Then use the small pause slash for I guess it's horizontal or vertical toggle beside the selected top. Try it. Okay, hold to randomize your fleet. Which one to hold? This one? Oh yeah. Okay, now it says depth layers. Tap D1 to D6 to switch depth layers, then tap a sub at that layer to reposition it. Okay, I'll just click on D3. Okay, so basically we are selecting our layer by this D1, D2, D3, and also besides the layer we have the depth, which says 250 meter, 200 meter, 150 meter, 100 meter, and 50 meter. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so let us just start battle. Okay, battle stations. Okay, it says select target, tap to aim, fire. Okay, first I guess it's my turn, attack map. Okay, I'll just select and fire. Okay, now it's enemy's turn. Okay, so he missed. I'll then okay, well I'm like still trying to figure out the game. I'll just fire it here. Okay, I missed two. Okay, he did it now. Fire. Okay, low. So basically I think we have to hit the red highlighted thing. As you can see, my red one is like at there. So let me see it from all views. Okay. Okay, now fire. it still didn't hit. Okay, your turn. Okay, I also hit the enemy directly. Okay. Okay, like if the music was playing in the background, it would be much more nice to play the game. But as there are no sound effects and musics at all, it is like really, boring type. But it's okay, the game feels enjoyable. So we have to hit the targets again. And no, not this one. I'll just fire again. Okay, it missed. Okay, so we've got like two more options over here. Like one is torpedo, and then we have sonar. So let me scan. Okay, so using sonar got me 5 hits at one. Use just charge over here. Use the charge button. Okay, the charge button doesn't do nothing. I have my torpedo ready again. I'll just use that over here. Okay, so torpedo like does a linear type attack. I think so. I still didn't figure it out yet, like what am I missing? Maybe like playing some rounds would make it easy for me to figure it out. Over here. Okay. I'm not sure like for how many seconds or how many minutes does the level last. What are these options on the top, like type, AKU? Okay, I guess these are like achievement type. Okay, I'll just use sonar now. On here, and sonar and fire. Okay, it did 2 hits. I guess the round will last as long as the ship remains with the red blocks. I'll just start from hitting to the bottom. Okay, how did it miss? Okay, I'll explain once I figure it out. Okay, so what is left? I can't see any more red blocks. This one, this one. Great missed. Well, I destroyed all red highlighted ones, but there are still left which are, like less highlighted. I'll use this sonar over here. And what to do next? Okay, like first I have to select. What to select though? Over here. And in the bottom I can see like how many abilities I've used. I've used charges 70 times, torpedoes 4 times, and scans 3 times. Okay. Used sonar to sunk August. My achievements are just okay. What? I got defeated. But how? Okay, you know what? I'll just start a new mission. Okay, I guess I've like figured out something. What about I just switch this? Turn it off. Okay, so basically I'm just sorting out my layouts for the next match. Okay, I guess this game the main theme is like to like destroy the blocks which are red highlighted through your attacks, and the one who destroys the blocks first will like win the match. Okay, so let me start battle again. Here we have our main. Okay, tap SL to aim. Yeah. Okay, I've destroyed 3 at once. what you can say, like it's like the more blocks you break, the more the one who breaks the most of the blocks or wins the round. It could be something like that. I'm not pretty much sure. Well, the game is, pretty addicting and enjoyable at the same time, but it is that like the game is a little bit complex. A player wouldn't, figure the game out at first glance. Can't I hit from that side? Yep, I can. Okay, so the first layer is called Typhoon, I guess. And the second one is called AKU. And the third one is CA. The fourth one is Vic. Is it like that? I'm not sure. Okay, you can also switch your sides of selecting the depth. So I'm trying to destroy the enemy's base as fast as I can. Okay, I have my sonar ready. I'll just use that. Okay, on the top left I can see that my Sierra is destroyed. Okay. Yep, my D4 is destroyed, I guess. Or I destroyed the other ones. Okay, I guess I only have the top one left. Okay, I got defeated again. Okay, we also have achievements over here. Okay, we can say the casualties like enemy sub sunk 4 out of 6 and crews lost 6-3 out of 6-3. Okay, so yep, it is like the game works the way I told you. Like you have to destroy each other's block. The one who destroys the most blocks or gets to sunk all the ship, and he wins. Like the more you destroy the blocks, the more the ship gets destroyed. Or you can say the more the submarine gets destroyed. So can I go back? Wait, I can't. Can't I go to to the main menu? Okay, from here. It says preview and screen. We also have many options here, and the effects, the difficulty, the invert orbit, the replay tutorial, the emoji reactions, the preview and screen, preview multiplayer UI, achievements, and leaderboard. Okay, I guess like we can go back like to the main menu, so I'll just restart the game. And yep, here we go. Okay, so in the multiplayer, I guess we can also play with our friends. You can host a game or join a random game or your friend's room just by entering the code. That's nice. You can like play this game to enjoy with your friends at free time via multiplayer. Okay, let me click tap to drive again. Selected of Victor, Sierra. What are these even? I can select my layouts or not. So these are like the green highlighted parts are like the tape or the like these things. Typhoon, the selected subs. There's the Typhoon sub. Typhoon sub, yep. There's the Aquila sub. There's the Sierra sub. There's the Victor sub. There's the Alpha sub, and the end one is the Piranha sub. Okay, so we have to destroy the subs first, I guess. What says deploy piranha? Let me just do it auto and start battle. Okay, so we're playing another round. Okay, tap a cell to aim. And in this match, I guess we have to randomly select a cell, and if any chance or by any chance it hits the submarines or the subs, we get points, and the submarine gets sunken easily. I guess that's how it works. We don't know the actual here you can see like our subs are at the green place, but the opponent doesn't know our exact location, which is the reason they can directly hit it. So let me just click it here, and I hope we hit this time. Nope. Okay, what about we hit it over here? Okay, we still didn't hit. And two of my typhoons are already hit, as you can see on the top. Okay, so the top green icons are the my sub conditions, like how many of my subs got destroyed. And as you can see, I haven't destroyed the enemies any type of sub yet, so which is the reason all of the sub of the enemies have all green points. So I guess, yep, so we hit one, but our only one typhoon is left. And here we have the red one is the typhoon we hit earlier. So we'll just click, or you can say they all. Okay, so we destroyed opponent Sierra all at once. That's nice. Okay, where is the typhoon level? I need to hit that. I still missed. The game is pretty enjoyable, I must say. But yeah, it only becomes enjoyable when you successfully figure out the game. Okay, as you can see, my typhoon is already destroyed, and now my AKU is getting Aquila is getting destroyed. Actually, the first one who destroys all the subs get to win the match. Let me go to the dome. So missed. Okay, my Aquila is destroyed also. Okay, why am I unable to destroy enemy's typhoon? I don't know, because I almost destroyed all the layers of the enemies on the D5. Okay, I guess the enemy's typhoon is somewhere else. Three of my subs are already down, and my piranha also got down. Okay, we've hit one. Okay, I destroyed enemy's typhoon finally, and I only have my Sierra left. Okay, only one series left on my side. Oh, please don't destroy that. No. I've got defeated again. Okay, let me just restart it again. Okay, so basically, the main achievement of the game is to, destroy each other's submarine first. So, as I learned by playing 3 rounds, or you can say 3 matches, I've come to a conclusion that you have to first destroy all the subs of the enemies, which are first, located as randomly, and then they are marked as red blocks. And the one who destroys all the subs like the Typhoon, the Sierra, the Aquila, everything, whoever destroys first gets to win. As you saw, I couldn't win because I couldn't figure out the location as early as I could. It could be anywhere, like anywhere. You have to guess it randomly. And about game, I would like to say the game is pretty enjoyable, pretty time addicting, or you can say time killing. You can also play with your friends via multiplayer to compete your friend or compete others, or you can challenge your friend to play with them in the game. It would be nice to pass the time playing this game with your friends. And if we talk about bugs and glitches, I didn't find any type of bugs. Like the settings works, but I guess the music and SFX aren't added yet, or they might be glitched because I can't hear any type of sounds or musics from the app or from the interaction. And every option looks good. Well, the mechanics are really good and the game is smooth enough. The visuals are pretty nice, and I am not suffering any type of stutters or lags at all. So yeah, I would say like the developer should add more clear instructions or more tutorials to understand this game more easily, because some players might find it hard enough to figure out the game first. And yup, I guess that's it for today, and I guess more musics and effects should be added, or if it is glitched, it should be solved as soon as possible. So that's it for today. Thank you.